Beatmaker Squad was good. Let's open up BM2 tracks and BM3. Beatmaker Squad was good as your boy Cheese. So, bust it. So I made this track on the train, and I was digging it, I'm feeling it, whatever, and so I tried to open it in BeatMaker 2 on my iPad. Now, obviously, I started on the train on my phone, and when I got here, trying the iPad, I ran into this difficulty where basically BeatMaker 2 on the iPad just doesn't even recognize BeatMaker 2 files from the phone. I don't know why. I don't know what it is. I ain't gonna lie. I emailed Into about this months ago, and I thought maybe they had fixed it and just didn't get back to me. But no, that ain't the case. Anyway, this is not to talk smack about them or nothing, because I love their products, but this is to actually show you how you can get around this, and it's really not that difficult. So let's get into it. It's your boy Cheese, Beatmaker Squad. Let's go.
So as you can hear, this is a track that I created in BeatMaker 2 on my phone. So I'm just gonna let it play so you can get a gist of the track, and then I'll show you what you have to do in order to get it into BeatMaker 3. All right, here we go. Alright, so now that you have the gist of it, I'm going to show you what happens when you open it in BeatMaker 3. As you can see, the track is right there. I've already opened it one time, but we're going to open the BeatMaker 2 file just so you can see that it actually works. Okay? So here we go. It opens the file. Now watch what happens. So as you can hear, and I need to talk over this sample so YouTube didn't take it. My sample has been placed in the same pattern as before, but the speed is not the same as it was. It's the original speed of the sample. Okay, so I'm just gonna let the actual track play so you can see what happens. As you can already hear, it's a train wreck. So first thing we got to do is we have to fix the sample, the tuning specifically. So yeah, now see, that's more like it, right? All right. Excuse me. Now what we need to do at this point is we need to check on the drums to see if everything is good with those, as well as put the effects back on this sample. So before we check on the drums, let's just replace the effects. So there was a delay on there, and so we just have to make it sound as close to what we had before as we possibly can. So we had a delay and a reverb on there. So, I'll just throw that on here, and then we'll see, how it sounds. All right. So, I maybe have to make a few tweaks to that, but for the time being, this is, it is what it is, So let me remember to put any filters that may have been on it as well, because like I said, everything is just pretty much going from before. But my drums are still off. Like, I don't understand this. So let's go back and let's check out the drum program. So I'm just going to solo it for now and make a loop, and then let's just see what's going on. I'm kind of confused here, but let's just take a closer look. So as you can see, the snare part has lots of snares. And then there are MIDI notes that have been put on pads that have no sample. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move it down to where they should be. Okay, and pretty much what's happened is that the drums have stayed, or I should say the MIDI stayed where it was supposed to stay, but the drums were all condensed down to the first three pads. So if you have drums and they're not on the first three pads, or if they're on if they're on other pads, they're just gonna bring them down to the first available pads that there are. Okay, so now, okay, the hi-hat is Gucci, so we're gonna leave that alone. All right, let's check out the sub bass and see if everything is good with that. All right, so open it up. All right, here we are, dirty sub bass. So the samples appear to be good. Oh, well, nope, because my loop. Well, you guys remember from before when you had to take programs from BeatMaker 2 to BeatMaker 3, you had to reconfigure a lot of things. So this was just something that we've done in the past. But if you haven't, I have a video on it. But pretty much you just have to turn the looping back on and readjust the attack, decay, sustain, and release, as well as filters, etc., and everything else like that. Okay, sound like we back in business now. Now the other way to do this would be to simply export every track from BeatMaker 2 as audio file in order to just pretty much drop audio files in BeatMaker 3.
Beatmakeristhesquad was good for cheese. I hope that tutorial was helpful. Thank you for watching. Do remember to hit the thumbs up. Also remember to subscribe. And definitely check out more videos. And definitely share them with anybody else that may be interested in iOS production. It's for Cheese, the Beatmakeristhesquad, and I'm signing off. Oh, and before I leave, do remember I do have sound packs available for Core Gadget and BeatMaker 3. On beatmakeristhesquad.com. The link is in the description below. There's some for sale, and there's also some stuff there for free as well. All right, peace.